Hi there. So it has been a long time since I got my offer at the ENT facial plastic position. It's been, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. It's been 6 months, and with COVID and the pandemic happening, everything is put on hold. There are no new hires. Decided that I'm not just gonna wait around. I'm going to do something about it. I want to improve my skill set. I want to get into this world of aesthetics medicine, and so I sent my CV and resume to like 15 plus companies over the weekend, and I was just hoping for the best. So the next day I went into work. I told my supervising doc what I've been going through, and he is a huge supporter of increasing one's skill set. He knew that going into this position, I was going to pretty much leave as soon as the other position was ready to go. And so he reached out to some people that possibly wanted a PA for injectables, and someone actually responded and they were actually looking for a PA. And so this kind of world, it's very hard to get a job as a new injector because a lot of these places want 2 to 3 years of experience. So finding someone that is willing to train you from the bottom up is quite difficult but not impossible. And today I do have a meeting with the directors of operations for this place, and I'm very excited and I'm very nervous at the same time. It feels like a job interview. I think it is. So I'm going in with that mentality, and wish me luck. I will update with more soon. So after that first interview with that first company, it was an informal interview. I was able to kind of tell them what I was looking for and vice versa. So of course it's going to start with training, and then I'm going to actually get more information next week. But I was able to meet the staff there and everyone was really friendly. So I'm excited to see what that is going to entail a little bit later on next week. But the next day, I got a missed call from a different company. So rewind to Sunday, I applied to 15 companies or more. I sent my CV and resume to so many company emails, and I applied to so many jobs on Indeed, even though I wasn't really qualified for. Everyone's looking for 2 to 3 years of experience. I applied anyway. So I was just sending things out into the universe, not knowing what's going to come back. So I got a call from a different company, and I was told to kind of set up an interview for next week, and to see if it's a good fit for myself and for the physician. What's really cool about this position, it's going to be facial plastics and ENT with aesthetics, which is what I intentionally wanted to start off with. So we'll see what happens. I will keep you guys updated. I'm so excited, and this week has just been so amazing. And so I'm very excited. I had to brush up on kind of interviewing things. So with the pandemic going on, everyone's doing video interviews, and that's through Zoom, through Skype, through meetings or Meet or whatever. But so I was like, okay, how do I prepare myself for this? I looked up a bunch of links online to see how I can better prepare myself. I had to go through all of these questions that I prepared for myself for when I was interviewing back last year. So I had to refresh my memory and do that all over again. And so it's kind of exciting to see what prospective employers will offer to me, hopefully. So yeah, I gotta practice. I gotta practice kind of that interview etiquette again. So I have that post-interview slump. It's kind of like a low feeling. Super thankful for the opportunity to actually meet with the doctor virtually. I am looking looking forward to tomorrow where I get an email about the shadowing date and time. So hopefully I can win them over. But we'll see. I am keeping my fingers crossed. I really want this. So yeah, we'll see. So there is shadowing that is going to happen this Friday with the second company that I got an interview with. So we'll see how that goes. I think I'm going to shadow, kind of see if it's a good fit mutually. We'll see. And I felt like I had to update the first company that had offered me a position. So I did, and I was so nervous because I was like, okay, maybe like they're gonna see it as like a bad thing, but it turned out awesome, and they're just excited to see where that shadowing goes, and they're just open to whatever happens, and I'm so happy. So that's kind of what's going on right now. I don't really know where this will take me, but hopefully somewhere positive, and I can start practicing with injections and everything. So I am very hopeful and I'm very excited. And I'm going to keep it as vague as possible because I don't want to jinx anything. I really want to see where this goes, but I definitely find it very helpful. I find it very helpful to kind of update you guys and to kind of talk it through myself. So I am just going to not announce anything until something's concrete. And yeah, thank you for sticking around. 15-20 minutes early for my interview / shadowing. Still very nervous. I'm kind of going through some notes here just in case I get pimped. I'm very thankful for this opportunity, but with everything that's going on right now, my mind's kind of elsewhere, but I'm going to kind of snap out of it and do what I need to hopefully impress this company, and hopefully I get this job and I'm able to switch specialties soon. So I will check in after what goes on right now. So I think the interview went pretty okay. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but I really did my best to show that I am committed to this possible position. And I met the staff. I actually shadowed the doc in one of her patient encounters, and it was really nice. So I won't find out until next Friday because she is still interviewing others for this position. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed, and I guess I'll have to wait.
No peace! No respect! Police! No justice! No peace! No respect!